So this is saying that one shirt is $10. Okay. All right, now a proportions are equal ratios. We'll talk about that a little more here in a little bit. So in the video, I had you guys watch the video, So What's the Ratio? Which I hope you really like that cheesy video. He said that a ratio is a comparison of two different quantities. The example he gave was if you have 6 dogs, maybe it'll write. If you have 6 dogs and 3 cats, then you've got a ratio of 6 dogs to 3 cats. That is one way that you can write a ratio using the word to. Another way you can write a ratio is using a colon. So you can put 6 colon 3, and that's the same thing as saying 6 dogs to 3 cats. All right, there is also another way you can write a ratio, and that is by writing a fraction. Okay, so you put this first number on top and the second number on bottom. 6/3, that's the same thing as saying you have 6 dogs to 3 cats. Now you can simplify this fraction too. So let's find the greatest common factor of 6 and 3. What is the greatest common factor of 6 and 3? It's 3. So let's divide the top by 3, and we got to do the same thing to the bottom. Divide it by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And 3 divided by 3 is 1. So your ratio of cats to dogs is 2 to 1. This is saying that there are 2 dogs for every 1 cat. All right. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about proportions. Proportions are equal ratios. Or how the guy in the video put it is he said that proportions are a couple of ratios with an equal sign in the middle. The example he gave was 4/3, or 4/3, is equal to x/6. All right, there's two ways that you can figure this out. The way that the guy in the video showed you how to do it was to cross multiply, like this. Okay, so 3 times x is 3x, and then 4 times 6 is 24. Okay, and once you get it here, then you can solve for x. And we've worked problems like this out before, trying to find what x is equal to. All right, our first step is to get x by itself. We got to divide by 3. That makes this cancel out. Divide by 3. And then 24 divided by 3. If you have a calculator with you, I want you to type that in. 24 divided by 3. And you get 8. All right, that's one way that you can figure out what x is equal to. Another way, which I showed you how to do in class, let's set up the same problem over here. You can cross multiply and then